Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. It's Aisha, aka Lesh of Living Lesh, the channel, brand, blog, social media channels where there's everything from fashion, beauty, travel, motherhood, and everything in between. And today I'm here to share with you a try-on haul for the upcoming Valentine's Day. So for those who are still in between of trying to figure out what outfits to wear for this Valentine's Day, I'm going to be giving you some outfit ideas. If you're looking for more than ones outside of this video, make sure you head to my Instagram, Living Lesh. You can follow me right here where I'll be sharing more. And of course, I also share other ideas exclusively on my TikTok. And then if you head to my LTK, link right here, you can also shop directly some of the outfits I'm sharing in this video, which are also linked right in the caption as well. But you'll also see some exclusive other outfits that I'm sharing on that LTK. So check it out there. So for this Valentine's Day, I decided to shop at some brands that I have come back to, one that I stuck with, and just decided to shop around at different places, but I didn't end up buying a lot of those things. So the two brands I came back to are Altered State and Vichi. Vichi, I used to shop them in the past. Altered State, I usually shop them in stores, so it kind of depends on when I'm in the King of Prussia Mall, what I get to. Revolve, I'm shopping there all the time. So you'll see a variety of different outfits there, again, all linked right in the description below, as well as some tips of where you can wear this to, the kind of vibe it's going for, and even how to accessorize. So before I stray off and start talking about various different things, let's get into this. So this first dress is this corseted mini dress that I got from Revolve. Immediately when I saw it, I knew I wanted it. I am not a huge person on corsets, but it didn't look like it was too structured. And it was a very cute kind of wintry, but not too wintry style that you could wear anytime throughout the year, but specifically also for Valentine's Day. So I love the floral element about it. I love how it fits. So I did get this in a small so that it didn't give me too much structure, but still give me that corseted look, which you can see in the chest area. The sleeves have this puffy aspect up top, and then they cinch right at, in the arms. The one thing that did bother me, it does bother me, so just be aware of it, is that the sleeves are very tight outside of the kind of flowy part. So when you're trying to pull it, you do have to pull it a little bit tightly, but that's kind of the only thing. I love how the skirt flows. It's not too short where you're feeling uncomfortable, but it's not like too high where it's like, or too low where it's not that mini skirt aspect. It zips up in the back, so it's very easy to get in and out of. I don't feel, like I said, constrained. I love the material. It feels very secure, and it wasn't a too expensive price. I did get this one on sale under $100 at the time, and I think full price it's under $200. So you kind of have to like play when it comes back and forth, but it is a great Valentine's Day dress. I'd probably, accessorize it with a necklace if I really wanted to, not like a bold necklace, like a small dainty necklace and a couple of earrings. And the heels I wore with it are neutral, so it doesn't take away from it. I put a little bit of gems, or not, I didn't put them, but the gems in the shoes, which are also linked, help to flare it up without taking too much away from it. The next dress I am showing here is this dress from Vichi. So they had a whole Valentine's Day line that came out. So you'll see a couple of more items from Vichi as well. And in that line is this mini dress. The dress wasn't too expensive. All the Valentine's Day pieces that I saw were all under $100. I think this one was around $68. It's structured. It's loose. It has this open back line. And I did like the cute little bows, which was what kind of really called to me because it's simplistic, but elegant and has this Valentine's Day aspect at the same time. You could also, if you're not really sure about, wearing it without any sleeves, what I would also recommend is getting a long sleeve bodysuit in white and putting it underneath. Because you won't see that it's a bodysuit in the back. It'll just that loop will just go down all white, but you'll get this white element underneath it where it just looks like it's layered. Really cute in the front, really cute in the back. And then if your legs are out, you could put on some tights. The shoes I paired with it are also shoes from Vichi. I thought they were really cute because of the fact that they have this heart aspect of them. They are part of the line, so I got those to match with the dress. And they weren't too high where I felt like I was walking on stilettos and uncomfortable, but they weren't too low that it didn't give me that extra little height bump that I needed if I also want to wear this with a maxi dress. So the dress itself, super comfortable, super cute, pairs well with the things. I could go different ways. I could probably If I wanted to dress this up a little bit more, like I said, I'd put the long sleeve underneath it since it is winter and I'm here in PA, so it's cold. And then I'd probably put some bold statement earrings in there in red and maybe like a cute little headband and make it this like cute, fun Valentine's Day look. The next dress here is this maxi dress, this very pink floral fuchsia, I guess you would call it, maxi dress that I got from Revolve. This was also on sale. Normal price is a little bit above. I think I got this dress also under 150 if I remember correctly, and normally it's a little higher than 200. So again, with Revolve, it's kind of hit or miss if you find things under 200 that you really like, but you have to just keep shopping. Things go on sale, some things come off sale, depends on you know, what things are. But anyway, back to the dress. So this dress has this satin element to it, very comfortable. It's not meant to be worn with a bra, but it doesn't show anything. So I didn't feel like I need to have nipple covers or anything on there. It zips up all the way in the back, and I do like the cutout elements of it. I thought it was like really cute and didn't like let too much air in, because again, I am in a very wintry area. We have snow on the ground. So I did like how this fits. I felt like it would be great to wear for like a dinner date for Valentine's Day, but also this dress could be worn for a winter or even early spring wedding if I was going as a wedding guest. The sleeves fit. I like how the open sleeves fit. And I think this is a typical boho style that comes from the brand. I think it's House of Harlow, which is Nicole Reach. No. One of those, I think, yeah, Nicole Richie's, her line, but it's on there. And I just love how the fit was. It felt loose, but it still felt like it was showing off my shape and my curves that I have without bringing me too far in. So I wanted to go on a dinner date and I wanted to, you know, have a steak or, you know, eat something. It's not like I have to sit there and eat a salad because I'm going to bust out of my dress. I also got this short sleeve sweater from Vichi. I love the little heart aspects on it. And I love that it's a sweater that you can wear to keep you warm for those wintry locations. And if you're going outside, so you can layer a jacket over it or maybe put like a long sleeve shirt underneath it. Or you can leave it by itself and it still be one of those outfits you could wear to like a Galentine's Day gathering or something a little bit more relaxed where it might be a little bit cooler inside and then start getting warmer so you're not feeling super, super uncomfortable as it goes. I have an event coming up in Philly where it's kind of this, you know, walking around Galentine's kind of aspect, but it's very casual. So this is like a top I would wear with a pair of jeans and some nice cute boots to go with it to still give that Valentine's Day element. I may even, like I said before with the dress, add some, you know, pop statement earrings, maybe like big heart earrings, as well as a nice cute little headband to go with it to dress it up a little bit. I wouldn't do a necklace because the chunky knit of it already fits. And with the chunky knit, don't worry about it. It is not one of those chunky knits that are itchy. It's just warm and comfortable and great to wear and just feel comfy. And I mean, I keep saying comfortable. That's kind of like the one thing. It's very, very comfortable. The only thing that's like a downfall about this top, and it may not be a downfall for everybody, is because the hearts are on it, it kind of only fits for Valentine's Day around that time. You can't really wear it throughout the year or throughout the winter unless you really wanted to and you didn't care. But it just looks so Valentine's-y that it's not something that can be like worn over with worn over and over again for other events like I showed for some of the other outfits that I showed before, as well as some of the ones coming afterwards. The next one is actually this sweater I have on now, and I got this one from Altered State. I thought it was cute. It's a heart sweater. Again, another one of those outfits or tops that you really probably wouldn't wear outside of Valentine's Day. So it's a very niche look. And this sweater itself is a knit. I like the sleeves, how long they come. The little bows are cute. I think the one thing I'm wary of is, you know, if I wash it on like a normal cycle and the strings come untied, because they can come untied, it seems like, I'll tie them back. And I am not the great tire. Like even this one's a little bit loose and it's making me nervous. So that's kind of like the only thing that kind of bothers me about this kind of top. So I'll probably be putting it on delicate cycle. So if you get it, that's what I would recommend. Other than that, another very cute, comfy top. Relaxed, great for a relaxed Galentine's Day or just maybe relaxed outing you're going to with a friend or a partner or a spouse. I probably wouldn't do much more than this, and kind of like how I put this headband on, it's kind of very comfortable. And I may even put this over a slip dress. So if I had like a nice little cute slip dress, I'd put this over it and just kind of make it this casual but somewhat up luxury look that's not too much. Going on with another altered state look, there was this very cute rose jacket that I found. I was like, you know what? I never show outfits that I would wear outdoors, especially during the winter. So I was like, let me find an outfit for Valentine's Day to wear if you're going for an outdoor outing. Because, you know, some friends, some couples, they want to go and do an outdoor outing. Maybe you're going to go hiking for Valentine's Day. So I saw this jacket in altered state and I was like, this would be cute, one for Valentine's Day because it still has that Valentine's Day aura, but also something to wear over and over again throughout the winter as well as early spring when it's still a little bit chilly, depending on where you are. It zips all the way up. It has this cropped aspect to it. It's a quilted jacket. So I love that it's like quilted because it makes you feel warm and comfortable. As you know, I love feeling comfortable in my outfits, but it doesn't overheat you. And that's always the one thing I'm always worried about is when I get these outerwear pieces, if I'm going to wear them into early spring, which is like the only jackets I really buy midwinter, because by the time midwinter hits, I already have all my outerwear. So I want to make sure that anything I'm buying midwinter, I can wear into the spring. So I'm not just wearing it for half the season and then it goes. But the quilted jacket, still has that, it's thick enough to keep you warm, but light enough that it won't overheat you. It just keeps you comfortable, feels like you're wrapped up in a nice little quilt blanket. And it goes well with jeans. I put like a little crop top underneath it when I wore it. And it let me feel like that lighter element. If I want to take it off, I was cool. If I wanted to come into a place and just unzip it, it does look great with layering. I would put this over a dress, put it over a top with some jeans. There's so much you can do with this, even if you're not having an outdoor outing. And if you're having an outdoor outing, it's great for layering, putting underneath a turtleneck, like a very high, like kind of not like bulky turtleneck, but a regular turtleneck. And then you have your extra layer underneath with some, you know, nice comfy pants. I think it'd even be great just to layer on top for like a ski day if you're going to a ski resort. There's so much you can do with this jacket, which is why I got it. And I wanted to share it with you all because I highly recommend grabbing it. It comes in other colors as well. So if you're not like, I'm not sure about this floral, I think it also came in a blue. Don't quote me on that. I could be making things up, but something I would recommend. This last look is actually not from the 3 brands I mentioned at the start of this video. So when I was in one of my favorite stores, Anthropologie at the King of Prussia Mall, I hopped upon, you know, a couple of accessories in this top. And I was like, oh, this would be a great Valentine's Day, but also just a look I could wear over and over again throughout the city. So I was like, it's cute for Valentine's Day for an outing in Philly, but also just like a Philly outfit. So I got this mauve top, which is this crop top, which is a sweater that has this red aspect to it. In there, they also had the Phillies baseball hat, which is from the line 47. So I grabbed that. And then I got this little side satchel, you know, purse kind of thing. And I felt like it went together so well. And it goes great pairing with some jeans. I like the crop top element of it. I like that the hat itself blends well to create this kind of baseball-y but cutesy look. So if I was going to a game sometime in the spring, I could still wear this. In the winter, I could put some long sleeve underneath it or just put a jacket over it, like a nice camel jacket to go over it and be out and about in the city, going on like maybe a day date with my husband or, you know, something like that. So this was probably one of my favorite outfits to pick out of these. I mean, I loved all the outfits that I'm sharing in this video, but this one took the cake because I'm such a Philly girl and I wanted to find an outfit that's like not too Valentine's Day, but also one that's like, hey, I can wear this throughout. Now, I know everyone watching this video is not a Phillies fan, so of course, it might not be for you, but it's just one of my favorites because I'm me. But other than that, I would say probably outside of that, my second favorite would be the maxi dress, just to let you know. So you could already see how I accessorize this look because I've already accessorized it and it comes together really well by itself. And then I can put some different kind of boots on with it depending on how I'm feeling. Or as it gets to the spring, put some jeans on and put it with some sneakers and we're good to go. I can switch up this outfit so many different ways. So those are some Valentine's Day inspiration looks that you can take and make your own for this Valentine's Day. Like I said, I've linked everything right below in the description. You can also head to my LTK to find other inspiration for Valentine's Day, whether it's gifts or outfits. Some things like this, where I do collages, as well as just other outfits that I'm sharing from the past or ones that you've already seen in this video. So I thank you so much for coming by. Again, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay connected with me here on the Living Lesh YouTube channel, and I'll catch you next time.